All right, ladies and gentlemen, Wild Assault, best third-person shooter that's out on the market, so to speak. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Should you download and test it? Yes. No matter what I say, no matter what influencer or content creator say, you should always test things for yourself because my cup of tea might not be yours. But one thing I will say is, as a person who loves third-person shooters, this game definitely needs some work. It needs some tweaking. I won't say it needs some work. It needs some tweaking. All right. One thing I will say is old style of gaming, right? It doesn't work in modern time. Like, you literally cannot make a Halo game, an arena shooter, a Gears of War. You can't make that and expect it to go big, right? Because just the style of play is outdated. You know what I mean? You're not playing 007 type of games in 2024, 2025. It just doesn't work. So you got to get with the times, right? So my only a few issues with this game. The main one at the moment, there's no sliding, right? Every game you could think of in like the past like 10 years, 15 years has had a slide mechanic, right? Even Fortnite added the slide mechanic. You know, it's just updating with the times. You're running around as furries or animals, beast, and you don't have a slide mechanic. That's crazy. I think movement is extremely important in PvP games. You got to be able to move swiftly to be able to make, outsmart opponents and make them miss shots. You know what I mean? That's a mechanic to me that's necessary. It doesn't have to be an extreme slide, but you need that slide just for movement. In this game, the shooting mechanics is pretty decent. The recoil is pretty decent. I think it could be me. Maybe I just gotten better over the last, few years. But when I first played this game, the recoil was atrocious. I hated the recoil. But it seems like they probably tweaked it. Like I said, I don't know 100%. Maybe I just got better. But the recoil seems a lot more manageable. The TTK is decent. I have no complaints there. That slide mechanic definitely needs to be added to the game, and it needs to be fluent because movement in video games, at least PvP, is everything. Another thing that they need to add, or correct, I should say, is a shoulder swap. You do have a shoulder swap, but unfortunately, it still leaves you at a disadvantage to where you're not necessarily left peeking, if that makes any sense. It's still like, if anyone was to push your left, you're still at a weird angle, which I believe is terrible. Like, I absolutely hate it. But outside of the slide mechanic and the shoulder swap, so far it's decent. It's still a work in progress. I believe that it could definitely be something. It just has to grab the attention of, the mainstream. But I think the community itself is pretty decent. It's a small community, but it's just doing its thing. Yeah, but if you're looking to grab the attention of Apex players and just people who just don't have a home game or just simply want like a fun game to play, you're gonna have to add better movement mechanics for sure. The shoulder swap thing is, you can operate around that, but if you want a better game or just better mechanics, yeah, I would definitely change that shoulder swap 100%. But for the most part, that's my thoughts on the game. Like I said, it's pretty chill. Definitely give it a run. If you haven't played it yet. The lobbies for the most part is going to be heavily bot filled. Again, this right here is a play test. So yeah, man, give it a try and figure things out for yourself, or form your own opinion, I should say. At the moment, I'll give it a good 6 out of 10. It's not bad. It just needs a little bit more tweaking, a little bit more work. We'll say 7 to 10. I give it a 6 to 10. Final score is 6 to 10. 6 to 10. Try it for yourself and let me know your thoughts. I'm out.